How many of you would like to know what's the biggest mistake technicians make while installing a CCTV system for bigger apartments or huge commercial complexes? Hi, my name is Sibin, a specialist in surveillance and security products and also the founder and proprietor of Trinity Computer Solutions. We have been undertaking a lot of installation and maintenance work for apartments, and we would like to share with you a few of the secrets which you will have to keep in mind while installing a surveillance system for apartments and commercial buildings. First thing is, when you're installing a CCTV system for bigger complexes, you will definitely use an IP camera. The advantage of IP camera is you can use multiple switches and save cabling by interconnecting these switches. Now the mistake what can happen is, when you are interconnecting multiple switches, you will be using a regular network switch. Generally, to save cost, people tend to use a 100 Mbps switch. So when there are too many cameras connected and data coming from multiple cameras, these 100 Mbps switch tend to choke as the bandwidth may be higher when multiple cameras are connected. So it may result in data loss or missing frames, etc. So it's always advised to calculate the data which is transferred from each camera and how many cameras are connected in the switch, and thereby installing a giga switch instead of a regular 100 Mbps switch. Second thing is when you're installing cables for lift cameras. Now in some of the apartments or commercial buildings, you will have cameras inside lift as well. Now this can be a 14-floor building or a 24-floor building or a high-rise building. Typically in a lift camera, the connection comes from the lift room and the cable has to go all the way up until the basement, and you will have to leave additional cable so that there will be proper swing inside the lift duct. Using good quality shielded cable is recommended instead of using regular cable. This is to avoid damages to the cable and also avoid signal loss. We have also seen people using flat cables for lift, which is not at all a good idea because a flat cable is not designed to carry data for longer distances, especially in lift. You also need to calculate distance from the switch to the lift camera because sometimes it can go beyond the regular 90 or 150 meters. So you will have to install PoE switches which can transmit power and data more than 90 or 150 meters. This is very important because if you do not follow these recommendations, then you will always have data loss or signal loss from the cameras. Now these are two important points which you will have to keep in mind while installing CCTV system for any bigger apartments or bigger commercial buildings. Share it with your friends who stay in apartments or anyone who is involved in managing or maintaining commercial buildings. Put down in the comment section below on what are the other challenges you have faced. This is Sibin signing off. See you in my next video. Thank you.